Last time on Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, we killed a giant insect with fire and talked about our top 20 lists.
Okay. Alright, we did it!
Oh, and thinking of that, like, also another thing I get, it's like, people complaining about, there are too many RPGs on this list, why don't you make an RPG list? I'm like, because you'll just like RPGs, we like other games too, and sure we do like RPGs a lot, but we did play the other games too, you know. Still, RPGs is games we play most of the time. It's our list, so we can do whatever we want with it.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, but you know, me and maybe Lamont but me and Lamont, we don't make videos for money or for fame. We just make videos because we enjoy doing it. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. You know, there's tons of other people out there. Just go watch their videos. If you do like it, then cool. That's awesome.
If you want to give us money, then we won't turn it down. like,
I would probably turn it down. I don't want anybody's money unless I specifically needed it. Unless I specifically said I need money because I need this, I might take it, but
like,
that will never happen.
If you want to sponsor us, feel like something like Mountain Dew or whatever, like.
If Mountain Dew sponsored us, I don't even think we'd need to be on YouTube. I'd just be drinking Mountain Dews around my house all day.
We gotta drink it on YouTube because, you know, then, like, the point of the sponsor, they sponsor you the product to be on the thing.
Right.
Or for you to wear their shirt or whatever. I can see it now. The Vendelier 1998 and M-House Region 1 t-shirts. Order them now! Or the t-shirts that the expert gamers wear.
We're not experts.
Shh! They don't know that.
If you thought I was an expert, you're crazy.
We are currently trying, Matt is, me by cheering, are currently trying to beat, Spartan vs. Space Marine, so about many deaths. We made it to the 3rd level last night at our friend's house. There's no emulator. Friend is no game this time.
It's a notoriously hard game, so just trying to beat it without using an emulator. It's a goal in my life. So I do this, I can die happily.
As soon as he beats the game, God's gonna strike him dead. You have fulfilled your life mission. Boom. Heart attack or lightning.
Maybe. I'm not afraid of the weather.
By the way, this is where we fight the boss. He's not there yet.
Yes, unlike most of the dungeons, unlike the other dungeons, in this dungeon, we have to bring the boss to us. You do not go to the boss, you bring the boss to yourself. Or, that doesn't make sense. You bring the boss
to the boss room.
To the boss room. Instead of the boss being in the boss room, you bring the boss to the boss room. Sounds weird. I'm trying to figure it out, but we know it. We know what the general idea is. It's just a matter of finding the pathway and getting it done.
Getting it all set up. Because it's not just bringing the boss to the boss room. You have to meet very specific conditions to bring the boss to the boss room.
Right. Like 1, you need the sunlight to be shining through the roof. 2, you need to have her, the fake Zelda following you. And then, there's always one room in every dungeon that requires the dungeon item that you can't get through to beat the game without it, like this room.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we already have the Titan mitts. I thought we got the... Did we get them in the last
Well, I
one?
guess that's not that good. I guess that was just a regular stone, not a Titan mint stone.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not really sure. But yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention this in the last video, but I believe this Beach Town is the mirror image of the temple time of the Shadow Temple, which makes this maiden, well, the real maiden, a descendant of Impa time.
And that's your nerd fact of the week. Thanks, guys. Nerd fact, sponsored by nerds. The candy. That would be the one candy you would want to be sponsored if you were a nerd.
Yeah. For the longest time, I didn't know those were from the Chocolate Factory movie.
What do you mean?
It's a Willy Wonka product.
I know, yeah, I know that, but
I didn't know that for a long. I didn't know that for the longest time. It's like, oh, wait.
Was it in the movie, or you're saying, or are you just saying it's from that?
It's the product. That wasn't in the movie. I don't think it was, but still, it's a Willy Wonka product, or Wonka product. You know, like.
Yeah, there was a lot of those. There was like, I don't know who owns that brand. I'm trying to think who owns the Wonka brand. Is it Hershey's, maybe? They do that.
Or maybe it was a separate system altogether. Maybe it was its own brand product. But yeah,
it was owned by somebody else, I'm pretty sure. But they did that on purpose. I guess it was just a way to...
I used to love those chocolate graham crackers. They stopped making them. Those were based on the candy bar from the movie, the chocolate covered graham crackers. They're pretty good.
I'm not sure. Did they have a name, or is it just chocolate covered graham crackers?
I'm sure they had. I think it was called the Wonka bar in real life too.
Never had one of those.
Yeah, they used to be. The first time I ever tried them was they were at Toys R Us.
Look, we found the item. It's a trap room. Tighten this.
Now you can't just lift stones. You can lift big stones.
Kind of a weird choice of words, though, if you think about it. Why would they call them mitts? Like a bad translation. You know? Mitts in... Think about that.
Well,
mitts
are for like mittens and like... mitts are mittens and gloves are...
It's not mitten. Mitt is the shortened version of the word mittens, right?
Yeah.
Or is there just something I'm missing here? Is there actually a different word? Is mitts actually a different thing than the shortened version of that?
Well, there's like the catcher's mitt. I guess a mitten too. I think mittens are the no fingers, and the gloves would have fingers.
Yeah, but when I think of the word mittens, I think of like, you know, hand knitted mittens that your grandma made for you.
That's what I said. Mittens have no fingers. It's just boom, two hands, one for your 4 fingers, one for your thumb. Or gloves have all 5 finger holes.
Oh, you can't. That's right. You can't take her up here. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. But a glove. You're saying a baseball mitt is also a mitten. But
really?
In my head, when I think of the word mitten, I think of those ones.
Yeah, it's all furry and yawn. Yeah, furry and yawn. But yeah, this is true. This is for little kids and stuff. But anyways.
Would have been better if they called them the Titan gloves, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, they got the Titan part right at least. Titans were Greek. They weren't Greek gods. They were the parents of the Greek. They were the parents of the Greek gods. The Titans.
The guys that created everything, yeah.
Titans. One of the Titans was the fathers of all the Greek gods. If you know your Greek mythology.
They were there before everybody.
No, they weren't. The Titans were the product of Uranus and the Earth.
There was what show was it? I think it was a superhero movie where there's a Titan. No, it's World of... Isn't it? It's World of Warcraft. What's the evil Kel'Thuzad, like, the guy who... The Titan who,
Betrayed everybody.
Yeah.
Sargeras.
Yeah, that's what it is. And and then there was Kel'Thuzad, and then there was another, like, nice, Draenei that wasn't bad.
I think Kel'Thuzad was a human who became a lich. He wasn't a Titan.
No, he wasn't a Titan. I know that. I'm saying he was... That one Sargeras guy used him. He was the leader of the...
The Lich King used him. And it wasn't the Sargeras guy, it was, I guess it was Sargeras, since the Sargeras, persuaded a Draenei, wasn't Draenei, he was an Exodar, named Kil'jaeden.
Kil'jaeden, that's his name, yeah.
Kil'jaeden found an orc named Ner'zhul, who he took his soul out, put it in a bucket of ice, and became the Lich King, the first Lich King, and he took the human, Kel'Thuzad, and controlled him to get Arthas. Boom.
Yeah. I was thinking of Kil'jaeden in my head, because Kil'jaeden was the one that had direct contact with Sargeras.
Yeah.
He was, at least being controlled or tricked by him.
Yeah. That's what your fact for you. Oh, Breath boss fight. Oh, yeah. This is brought to you by World of Warcraft.
This boss is kind of interesting. He's just a head, floating head,
Yeah.
and I guess you can use this cane if you want. I use it for a shield, just to minimize damage. It's not really that helpful, to be honest. You just need to sword him a bunch of times. Was that cane called Cane of Burna?
Yeah.
Or no, this is a different one.
Yeah, we'll go with Bernie, yeah. We haven't got the other king yet. We can't small yet until the next temple.
He's dead.
And we got ripped the chocolate from his dead body.
Ink lore.
We got the... Oh, we found the real Maiden. The descendant of Impa.
Crystal always reminds me of a sugar cube for some reason.
I wonder if these are the same crystals we put... I don't know if Link keeps his crystals for his descendants, and this is the same crystals that we put in the 6 palaces in Adventure of Link.
Although I didn't play a lot of Adventure Link.
You should play it sometimes. Pretty much straightforward game.
Hey, bitch, nothing ironic about that. I'm a fucking leader, that's what you need to be saying. Fuck you.
See y'all next time.
Later.
Thank you.